What is up, everybody, and welcome to the Royal Rumble pay-per-view. Starting off the action quickly here. Hardcore Championship on the line. Cody Rhodes attacking Yokozuna in the backstage. Very wise move. This must be a strategy that he picked up from Mick Foley. This match is going on right now, and I want to say, as of this moment, we are in a new era of my universe mode. I will no longer have enough time to be putting in as much effort into 3 shows a week, so look forward to a huge announcement tomorrow about the universe mode and how it stands. This is going to be the new way we do pay-per-views, a live stream style. Out of character. I'll be in character some of the time as well, but I will be out of character as well, kind of like seeing where I want things to go, so it kind of makes it a little bit of a special thing. Yokozuna versus Cody Rhodes. The whole thing with this is that I want Cody Rhodes to learn from Mick Foley to finally get Yokozuna and get his championship back. So if Cody Rhodes wins tonight, cool. If not, we can extend this so that Mick Foley teaches him a little bit more for the Chamber in a month. So there's going to be huge announcements coming up about this universe mode, and Yokozuna has just crushed Cody Rhodes. He has just decimated him with Samoan drop after Samoan drop. A hardcore champion standing tall at the Royal Rumble pay-per-view. Now, there was no workaround for what I wanted to do with the Rumble, which is a bit of a shame. I thought I was going to be able to select an NXT superstar, select what entrant number he would come in. That would ruin the surprise for me, but that would also be a workaround to getting the job done. So there is no advantage for NXT except for that they have one extra superstar in the Royal Rumble. SmackDown, they didn't get an extra, they have one less superstar. So SmackDown has 9 superstars, Raw has 10, and NXT has 11. I took from SmackDown because honestly SmackDown doesn't have that very many great picks to be in the Rumble that Raw did. So I'm really setting up an end game here for WrestleMania, and the rules that I had of me not kind of meddling with universe mode as much, I'm gonna have to. I don't think that the universe mode can stand on its own the way it is, unfortunately, so I'm going to have to meddle in things. I actually miscounted my matches. We could have had Samoa Joe and Bret Hart, that epic match from Friday Night SmackDown. We could have had that match on this card. Totally screwed up, but we've got this match instead. We've got the Organization #1 Contenders match. Tag Team Turmoil. It's going to be a tables match here. Tornado Tag Team Tables match for the #1 contendership of the Tag Team Championships. And again, these are both heel teams. I don't really care who wins particularly. I would have much rather have seen Samoa Joe versus Bret Hart. I forgot to write that down on the official Royal Rumble thing. I had something else that I was going to do, but I just did it on Raw. So a little bit of a mess up there, but you do get a little extra tables match. A tables match is good. I love tables matches. So this will determine a #1 contender for the Tag Team Championships. Now, we do have some official rosters in the Royal Rumble that I can say, that I can talk about. I mean, we've got the Shield in for SmackDown. All 3 of them will be in for SmackDown. We do have from Raw, we do have news that Heath Slater and Drew McIntyre were taken out before the pay-per-view, and their spot has been filled by Luke Harper and Sami Zayn. We don't know what happened, but Luke Harper and Sami Zayn were the runners-up on Monday for the entrance to the Rumble, and the general manager of Raw felt that they were the best substitutes for Heath Slater and Drew McIntyre, who were taken out earlier tonight. Tomorrow there's going to be a huge announcement on Raw. I'm not going to say anything about the announcement, just that it'll be a huge announcement if you're a huge follower of this series. And with that being said, I think that's all I had to get off my chest about this show. Yeah, I think that's it. So, without further ado, let's just get to the Royal Rumble pay-per-view and be back in character. So, Michael Cole taking over. Alright, so here we go. Aiden English in the middle of the ring. He has been just decimated in the middle of the ring. being thrown. Oh, Jesus. 2 very quick matches here. My God, has it only been 5 minutes? 2 very quick matches here on the Royal Rumble pay-per-view. Can we just call this the pre-show? The pre-show of the Royal Rumble. I mean, Aiden English got laid out. Good God, and Bret Hart decimated him. Bret Hart has been doing some work. Bret Hart beating Samoa Joe, now beating the organization, and the Hart Foundation are once again #1 contenders for the Tag Team Championships. Moving right along on the Royal Rumble pay-per-view. A lot of college stuff for me to do tomorrow. So I'm recording this quite late. But, well, not late in terms of days, but late at night late. This is extremely early for this. Kurt Angle versus Shawn Michaels. They have been brawling. There have been no rules throughout this entire feud. So this match will be an Extreme Rules match. Kurt Angle versus Shawn Michaels. Last month at the TLC pay-per-view, Kurt Angle climbed the ladder, grabbed down the United States Championship as HBK Shawn Michaels watched, and Shawn Michaels criticized the chip on the shoulder of Kurt Angle, the current United States Champion. HBK claiming he just froze up in the middle of the match, and that was that. Kurt Angle, pretty upset, said that Shawn Michaels was a joke, and ever since then they've been brawling back and forth. A little more fuel added to this fire for this match here tonight. Extreme Rules match. Shawn Michaels, Kurt Angle. Who's going to be the United States Champion at the end of this match? Should be a good one. Hopefully it's a good one. I don't know if SmackDown can take another month of these two brawling everywhere. The United States Championship. Kurt Angle, the longest reigning champion in my WWE Universe mode, has had the United States Championship. Let me pull up the records here. Since, start that match, since November 29th, 2013. He has been United States Champion since November 29th. So that's not very long. It's 7, 8, 9 months. 3/4 of a year Kurt Angle has held that championship. That is the longest reigning champion in the history of my universe mode. And now the match is underway. Shawn Michaels versus Kurt Angle. The Heartbreak Kid versus the Olympic gold medalist. Kurt Angle definitely proving he's been one of the best, defending the United States Championship, and now it seems like he's gotten a big chip on his shoulder. Shawn Michaels wanted to address that, and that turned into this blood feud between them. On SmackDown, Kurt Angle actually injured Rob Van Dam. He tore his ACL due to the chair attacks to the knees and the lower parts of the leg on RVD. That we found out later on WWE.com. And Kurt Angle, very malicious, but he sent that as a message to Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels, not to be outdone, gave Zack Ryder a concussion on Friday night after smacking him in the face with Sweet Chin Music, causing him to bleed. Zack Ryder, a concussion, he'll be out for a week. I believe RVD, with an ACL tear, he'll be out for the better part of a year. Not good news here. As the Extreme Rules match gets underway, Kurt Angle taking a table out from under the ring, and this could be bad news. Shawn Michaels tossing Kurt up the ramp, and he's going for something here. Shawn Michaels has it. Oh my God, oh! Kurt Angle noticed the sledgehammer, and he is running. He is hightailing it from Shawn Michaels, and he gets the sledgehammer out from the hands of Shawn Michaels. Wise move. Shawn Michaels probably calling in a favor from his old friend Triple H to leave Sledgy under that ring. That sledgehammer can deal immense amounts of damage. Oh, straight to the abdomen. Oh, and now against the back. Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels is using the tool that breaks stones. Pavement. Concrete. Against Kurt Angle's flesh and blood. Kurt Angle got the weapon away from Shawn Michaels, but maybe too little too late. The damage might be done. German suplex onto Shawn Michaels. And now HBK is going to feel the wrath of the sledgehammer. Oh, no, no, no. German onto the... Oh. He just did a German suplex onto that sledgehammer, and again, oh my god. Oh my god. And that's got to be it. Going for the cover. 1, 2, no. Shawn Michaels kicking out. Kurt Angle slam out of nowhere. Kurt Angle with the angle slam going for the cover. This is it. 1, 2, 3. No! Shawn Michaels kicking out. Shawn Michaels kicking out the crowd on their feet. This is the match everyone wanted. This is the match everyone deserved a month ago at the TLC pay-per-view. Shawn Michaels going for something else now. Gets interrupted by Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle discus clothesline knocks him down. Kurt Angle Russian leg sweep on the outside of the ring. And Kurt Angle just bludgeoning Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels going for something else now. Kurt Angle, I guess, is allowing it here. Not quite sure what Kurt Angle's going for. Angle now going for something. Oh, and he gets hit from behind by Shawn Michaels. That steel trash can. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at it bending to the will of Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels in control of Kurt Angle. And oh, look at him. Oh, just ripping the hamstring of Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle keeps trying to grab an equalizer here. And Kurt Angle, out of nowhere with a submission here. It's an Extreme Rules match, which means it's got to end in the middle of the ring. Shawn Michaels, kick straight to the face. It's a wise move before any more leg damage could be subdued. Sweet chin music out of nowhere. Shawn Michaels hits sweet chin music. He's going to drag Kurt Angle into the middle of the ring and try to get the pin. Kurt Angle coming to. Shawn Michaels couldn't do it without reviving Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle, German suplex. Oh no, that trash can is in dangerous territory. Oh my god, oh, I don't know if he hit it. Maybe he caught a little bit of it. That German suplex through the steel. Oh my god, again, oh. That trash can being bent by the amount of carcasses being thrown through it. Shawn Michaels. Oh, with an elbow to the face of Angle. These two absolutely doing what they need to do to win this match. And Kurt Angle again stopping Shawn Michaels from getting anything that can create more damage. Shawn Michaels tosses him into the middle of the ring. Oh, and an elbow to the face. He was laying on that sledgehammer. It's got to be uncomfortable. It's got to get a crink in your back. Shawn Michaels being thrown into the steel post, reverses and gets out of danger's way. Oh, another German suplex. And another one. Oh my god, Kurt Angle gonna go again. On three Germans to Shawn Michaels, and Kurt Angle might be trying to end this match here, tossing Shawn Michaels into the ring. We're back in the ring here, and Shawn Michaels wisely rolls back out, and he gets back in. What a mistake. Kurt Angle tossing. No, uppercut. Kurt Angle going for Angle Slam. Angle Slam connecting. Kurt Angle Gonna go for the cover. This has got to be it. 1, 2, 3. Kurt Angle still the United States Champion. Well, that was the match that everyone was expecting last month at the TLC pay-per-view. Shawn Michaels actually tried this time, but still fell short. Too many German suplexes through that trash can, in my point of view. United States Champion stands tall once again, and he is still the longest reigning champion in my WWE Universe mode. Let's move right along here. The action does not stop on a pay-per-view. It is time for the NXT Championship. Randy Orton versus Dolph Ziggler. Randy Orton has been the NXT Champion for a very long time. He's beaten down any challenger who would come after him. This past Wednesday night on NXT, Dolph Ziggler walked out on a match with Randy Orton and Bo Dallas. And Randy Orton took offense to that and let all his anger out on one Bo Dallas. On one Xavier Woods. The Apex Predator, the Viper, ready to defend his championship here tonight against the man who plans to steal the show, Dolph Ziggler. Dolph Ziggler planning on taking the NXT Championship home with him. The NXT Championship is on the line. The crowd already on their feet. This feud is hot. Dolph Ziggler actually RKO'd Orton earlier in the month. After Orton RKO'd Dolph. These two have been battling back and forth on NXT, and they have created carnage. And it has put Paul Heyman over the edge, so much so that for the first time, Paul Heyman has considered bringing in a specialist to the Royal Rumble to stop some of the plans he doesn't want to go through. It's going to be very interesting to see who shows up, who is on the other end of that phone with Paul Heyman on NXT. Who will show up, if they show up at all. Dolph Ziggler, a nice power slam taken straight from the book of Randy Orton. Randy Orton getting thrown over the top rope. Ziggler going to take advantage. Orton with an elbow. Orton calmly getting back into the ring. And let the decimation occur. Randy Orton slowly attacks his opponents. Very precise attacks. Very precise maneuvers that he hits to inflict damage on any one part of the body. Orton with a nice uppercut to Ziggler. Another kick to the gut. He's trying to strike at Ziggler. Ziggler reverses into a belly-to-belly suplex. Dolph Ziggler now back. Suplex connecting to the Viper, Randy Orton. Rolling out the leg of Ziggler and an elbow to the face. We saw Orton do that so many times to Xavier Woods on Wednesday night. He has just brutalized Xavier Woods. And in fact, much like Zack Ryder, much like RVD, Xavier Woods is out of action for at least the next 2 or 3 months. Xavier Woods, severe concussion, much worse than Zack Ryder's. After nearly getting his head punted halfway across the arena by Randy Orton on Wednesday. The punt kick. It's usually been outlawed by the WWE officials, but on Wednesday, no reprimand to Randy Orton for that move as Dolph Ziggler hits that nice jawbreaker maneuver there. It's got to affect the psyche of Randy Orton. You know, with the road to WrestleMania only 24 hours away, a lot of superstars are putting their careers on the line. We've seen Xavier Woods get injured. Zack Ryder, we thought he had a broken neck on Friday Night SmackDown. They are just going all out to impress the higher-ups at WWE, to give them an opportunity to showcase their talent on the grandest stage of them all. Randy Orton with a cover-up here. 1, 2. Dolph Ziggler kicking out. Ziggler, send on. No, he's got a cover. 1, 2. This is a dangerous spot for the Viper Randy Orton. He's got him over. 1. And there's a rope break. That was a very dangerous maneuver for Orton to be attempting. Dolph Ziggler easily the better person as Orton tries to go vintage here. Vintage Randy Orton. DDT off the suspended second rope. Is that enough to put down Dolph Ziggler? 1, 2. And Ziggler kicks out Randy Orton. Randy Orton RKO out of nowhere. Randy Orton hitting the RKO, middle of the ring. 1, 2, 3. Randy Orton still your NXT champion. Randy Orton proving that Dolph Ziggler is not ready for the main event spot. Randy Orton again at the end of a pay-per-view, holding the championship up high. No one is going to be able to stop Randy Orton. That is impressive. Well, here we go. It is time for the WWE Championship. Big E Langston defending against John Cena on Monday night on Raw. We were supposed to have a finals matchup between Cena and Brodus Clay. Big E Langston came out and said that, you know what? We know what's going to happen. I might as well take out your lackey, take out your goon tonight. Big E Langston versus Brodus Clay. Cena would get involved, as well as Swagger, and as well as newest Chain Gang member, Shelton Benjamin. It would end up Swagger being beaten off and away, while the Chain Gang beat down Big E Langston. But the champ is here. He is ready. He has overcome the odds before against the NWO. Can he do it tonight against John Cena? The Chain Gang has done their job. They've weakened Big E Langston down, and it's ripe for the taking. The championship is ripe for the taking. Cena is ready to be called the champ once again. Well, this is it. This is the WWE Championship, ladies and gentlemen. This championship is what everyone hungers for. Even though SmackDown gets the main event, even though the World Championship is being held by SmackDown, the WWE Championship is the most important championship in the WWE. The SmackDown ratings have ensured that SmackDown will get the final match on the card, except obviously for the Royal Rumble. Big E Langston starting off the match, flapjack to John Cena, and the crowd is mildly interested. I mean, look at them. Some of them are already on their feet, hoping that either John Cena or Big E Langston win. This is a very split rivalry. A lot of people love this attitude of John Cena. Many of the fans he did have betrayed him. Very interesting dynamic. Big E Langston, nice back suplex to John Cena. Throwing him off the ropes, coming back, big back body drop. Big E Langston on the attack now, and you can see a lot of people standing up and cheering for Big E Langston to beat John Cena. John Cena does have that small following of fans. John Cena, very nicely done there, affecting probably the neck of Big E Langston. The biggest threat to Big E Langston's championship is John Cena hitting the attitude adjustment out of nowhere. That move is devastating. It's put down people for years. And Big E Langston needs to avoid that position here tonight. John Cena kick to the gut. Big E Langston fires back. Strong clothesline. And now bashing the head in of John Cena. Cena coming back. Attacking the arm of Big E, and now a clothesline to beat him down. Big E Langston cashed in his Money in the Bank contract on Hulk Hogan, ending the reign of tyranny of the NWO. John Cena going for the 5-knuckle shuffle. Is he going to be able to hit it? And it does connect. John Cena. John Cena's ready. John Cena's ready to win the WWE Championship, and he's got Big E Langston up on his shoulders. Big E Langston propped up. Oh, AA, attitude adjustment in on Big E Langston, new WWE Champion. 1, 2, 3. No! Oh my God, no! The attitude adjustment. Big E Langston is just kicked out of the attitude adjustment. John Cena laying lefts and rights, trying to keep Big E down. Good God, Big E. Big E is a beast. Back suplex to John Cena. And now bashing Cena's head into the mat. This is amazing. Big E Langston has held the championship since April 20th. Since Hell in a Cell. Let me see if that was correct. I think I may have just gotten that wrong. I believe he got it on Raw. This match is going nuts. The crowd is on their feet. John Cena tried to hit with the attitude adjustment, but it didn't go. Strong clothesline. 1, 2. John Cena kicking out. Big E Langston. Big E Buster. Can he beat John Cena? Oh my God. Big E Buster landing. It's going for the cover. 1, 2, 3. Big E wins. Big E Langston successfully retaining the WWE Championship over John Cena. Impressive. Since the night after Hell in a Cell, April 21st, Big E Langston has been the WWE Champion. He has defeated legends Hulk Hogan. He has defeated legends John Cena. Clean. Big E Langston. What an amazing feat here to beat John Cena at the Royal Rumble for the most important championship in the WWE. Big E Langston has just cemented his name into the history books. He is a for sure future Hall of Famer to have beaten 2 WWE champions, former WWE champions, 1 Hall of Famer, 1 first ballot Hall of Famer in a consecutive row. Amazing feat that Big E Langston has pulled off. That is fantastic. Well, we do have the World Heavyweight Championship on the line. Cesaro versus Santino Marella. SmackDown is the highest rated show on my YouTube channel. Therefore, they get the final match. This is what you people are liking the videos for. This is the statistics. So if you want to see change, you want to see the World Championship be on the card sooner than the WWE Championship, you need to let Raw know that they should be number one. You need to like the videos when they are needed to be liked. Santino Marella main eventing Royal Rumble due to SmackDown's success. And if I may say so, Cesaro is going to have a wonderful night here as he makes his way down to the ring. Antonio Cesaro ready to get his championship back from Santino Marella, who won it in a triple threat against Cesaro and Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. Cesaro getting his rematch here. Introducing the challenger. Santino Marella ready to defend the World Heavyweight Championship live at the Royal Rumble pay-per-view. And here we go, and Santino immediately running away. Santino immediately running away. And Santino is running away from Cesaro. Santino doesn't want any part of Cesaro. Cesaro understands what's going on here, and the chase continues. Cesaro doesn't know what to do. Cesaro doesn't know what to do. He can't catch Santino. The referee counting to 5. Cesaro angry. Cesaro angry. Cesaro gonna get back into the ring. That's not gonna help you, Cesaro. Santino has championship's advantage. Santino Marella. This is a pathetic sight. This is so pathetic. Santino Marella in the main event of the Royal Rumble can't even fight for the WWE Championship. And look at that. Look at that. Count out. Title successfully retained. It is around the waist of Santino still. Cesaro is livid. And the crowd is livid. Look at their faces. They are furious. I don't know what kind of champion Santino Marella is, but he is not a brave individual, to say the least. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the Royal Rumble. We've just gotten Cesaro out of the ring. I mean, Antonio Cesaro sacrificed his opportunity to be in the Royal Rumble, and Santino Marella has just cheapened this pay-per-view. Well, the Royal Rumble is underfoot. Justin Roberts explaining to the crowd the rules of the Royal Rumble every, I believe, 30 seconds. Oh my God! Oh my God! Every 30 seconds, a superstar will enter the ring. As a part of Monday Night Raw, I am being informed Eddie Guerrero making his return to the WWE. He is coming in style. Look at this crowd on their feet. Eddie Guerrero, alive and well, and in my WWE Universe mode. That is, well, I mean, Santino Marella definitely cheapened the pay-per-view, but Eddie Guerrero is back. Latino Heat entering the Rumble at number 1. Well, excuse me, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna have to take some notes here about who comes in when, because I do not know who's coming. Oh, and Shelton Benjamin making his way out to the ring, also a part of Monday Night Raw, part of the Chain Gang. Shelton Benjamin defeating Jack Swagger to enter this match, and it looks like he's gonna get the honor to face Eddie Guerrero. Wow, what a special moment. Eddie Guerrero in at number 1. And the Royal Rumble begins. Eddie Guerrero, number 1. Shelton Benjamin, number 2. Both members of Monday Night Raw. Shelton Benjamin already trying to eliminate Latino Heat. And this crowd is going nuts. They do not want to see Eddie Guerrero go over those top 2 ropes. Shelton Benjamin landing on the outside of the apron. We have a countdown. Crowd counting down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Who's number 3? Number 3, Dean Ambrose, making his way. The first SmackDown superstar in this match. Dean Ambrose. And Dean Ambrose immediately going after Eddie Guerrero and Shelton Benjamin. I mean, as we said, Dean Ambrose does not care. Oh, and Eddie Guerrero breaking up the elimination. Dean Ambrose in the middle of the ring. It doesn't matter to him who goes out. The Royal Rumble is happening. It is live. And Eddie Guerrero and Dean Ambrose double teaming the Chain Gang member Shelton Benjamin. Shelton Benjamin might be out before he even begins here in this match. Benjamin fighting out. The crowd counting down again. Eddie Guerrero face first in the corner. Not a good spot to be in. Number 4, CM Punk has made his way into the Royal Rumble. Dean Ambrose trying to eliminate Shelton Benjamin. CM Punk taking on Eddie Guerrero. I do believe the only footage... Oh, and Shelton Benjamin is out. Shelton Benjamin is out of this match. And Eddie Guerrero out at number 2. I think the only footage of Eddie versus Punk is that I don't remember what it was called, but it is a YouTube video. Oh no. Goldberg as a part of SmackDown. Goldberg coming back in at number 5. Dean Ambrose looking to be eliminated here by... Ooh, CM Punk nearly eliminating Dean Ambrose. Goldberg attacking from behind. Who's going to be able to get Goldberg out of the ring? Goldberg making his return. First time ever in my universe mode. Goldberg is in the Royal Rumble. Goldberg now going after CM Punk, Dean Ambrose. And Dean Ambrose attacks Goldberg. This man is a lunatic. Down to the ring, AJ Styles is number 6. AJ Styles attacking Dean Ambrose. CM Punk attacking Goldberg. Trying to get Goldberg out of the ring. And Goldberg, a nice strong attack here. Dean Ambrose versus AJ Styles. Dean Ambrose. Oh my god, Dean Ambrose has just big booted the hell out of former Intercontinental Champion AJ Styles. AJ Styles out number 3. Dean Ambrose booting out AJ Styles. You gotta know that they might not be on the best of terms since the Survivor Series pay-per-view a couple of months ago when the Shield actually faced off against the Spades. And Sami Zayn in the ring now. Sami Zayn taking the spot of Heath Slater. Luke Harper taking the spot of Drew McIntyre. Sami Zayn in at number 7. Goldberg. He is in the corner. CM Punk trying to eliminate him. Dean Ambrose. Sami Zayn watching. No, Sami Zayn attacking Dean Ambrose. Wise decision. You gotta get him out when you can. Alliances are going to be formed. They're going to be broken here. Sami Zayn tossing. Oh my god, Goldberg. Goldberg taking out CM Punk. CM Punk is out of the Royal Rumble. CM Punk said that it is all he had left was the Royal Rumble. And now he's out. Dean Ambrose surviving. And here comes Luke Harper. Oh my god, Luke Harper and Sami Zayn in together. Dean Ambrose being taken out of the ring by Sami Zayn. Oh. Luke Harper almost eliminating Goldberg. Sami Zayn trying to eliminate Dean Ambrose. Dean Ambrose out of this match. Dean Ambrose is gone. Goldberg. And look at that. Sami Zayn attacking Goldberg to try to help his friend. And Goldberg with a drop kick. And here comes Intercontinental Champion Syxx. Syxx has made his way into the ring. A lot of Raw superstars early. I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 superstars for Monday Night Raw here early in this match. Sami Zayn still trying to eliminate Goldberg. Syxx trying to take out Luke Harper. Harper's back in. Goldberg now. Goldberg trying to get Sami Zayn out, and Sami Zayn is on the outside of the ring. Very dangerous spot for Sami Zayn, but Sami Zayn survives. Oh, here comes Sheamus at number 10. Sheamus at number 10. As Sami Zayn nearly going to get ousted here by Goldberg. Syxx trying to get rid of Luke Harper. Oh, and there goes Luke Harper. Luke Harper out of the Royal Rumble. Oh, Sheamus now battling Goldberg. Oh no, Sheamus on the outs. Goldberg on the inside here, trying to eliminate the Celtic Warrior. Paul Heyman must be smiling. CM Punk's already gone, already dealt with. Could Goldberg have been the man sent to take out Punk, Sheamus, and Lesnar? Oh, and here comes Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels earlier tonight, a hell of a match against Kurt Angle. Didn't get the job done, but he is looking to become Mr. WrestleMania again, and Sheamus is gone. Goldberg has now eliminated Sheamus. Shawn Michaels in the match. Sheamus out of the match. Syxx looks to take out former D-Generation X member Shawn Michaels. And now Shawn Michaels throwing Syxx over the top. Goldberg and Sami Zayn, they've battled back and forth and they haven't been able to eliminate each other. Sami Zayn really working Goldberg here. Nice kick to the gut. Goldberg using his power. In at number 12, Seth Rollins, and Goldberg takes out Sami Zayn. Seth Rollins is out. Sami Zayn is out. Seth Rollins is in. And Goldberg sets his sight on the Shield member, Seth Rollins. Good God. And a drop kick. And Seth Rollins is in some trouble here. Seth Rollins is in some trouble here as Goldberg is looking to eliminate him. Syxx tossing Shawn Michaels over the top rope. Current Intercontinental Champion looking to survive. Goldberg over the top. Goldberg is over the top. Seth Rollins, can he eliminate Goldberg? And here comes Roman Reigns. Shawn Michaels is out at number 9. And Goldberg is gone. Now the Shield battling each other. They didn't need to be battling each other. Could that be the cracks forming in the Shield? 6. Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns still in this matchup. We do have a countdown, 6 in the corner. We've had a lot of amazing returns. Goldberg, Eddie Guerrero, and here comes Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. The Dragon making his way down to the ring. 3 SmackDown superstars in the ring right now. Seth Rollins looking to take out Roman Reigns. They know that this is a one-man opportunity. There can't be 2 men moving on to WrestleMania main event. Roman Reigns now trying to take out Seth Rollins. Roman Reigns really the guy who let them survive on Friday for the championship, as the Intercontinental Champion is over the top rope. 6 is out as well as Seth Rollins. It's down to Roman and Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, and we've got another guy on the way out. Razor Ramon is back. We haven't seen Razor Ramon in a little bit, at least a month or so. And now he's helping Steamboat take out Roman Reigns. He knows how dangerous Roman Reigns is. Yet to see Brock Lesnar. Yeah, if Goldberg wasn't the guy, if Goldberg wasn't the specialist, then we have yet to see him as well. Goldberg being a SmackDown superstar, or originating from SmackDown, I don't believe he is the guy that Paul Heyman contacted. Oh, and here we go, and here comes Mark Henry. Mark Henry, a beast on Wednesday nights. He's going to be a hard man to get out of this Royal Rumble. Number 16, not a bad spot to draw. Roman Reigns again over the top rope. Bad spot for him. And he's being double teamed. Mark Henry in the match. If Roman Reigns goes, all 3 members of the Shield will have been eliminated. And he's taken out Roman Reigns. Gone at number 13. Razor Ramon attacking Mark Henry. Double chokeslam incoming to the world's strongest man. The countdown is on again. The crowd is excited. Who is it going to be? And it sounds like JBL, and it is JBL. JBL in at number 17. JBL part of the cartel. He helped celebrate Six's win on Monday night. We're not quite sure what that was all about. But the cartel, a very interesting tag team. They know it. Oh, and there goes JBL immediately. JBL out immediately. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat clotheslining him out of this match. And Ricky the Dragon Steamboat and Razor Ramon have been teaming up here. Mark Henry battling out. Royal Rumble brought to you by Pepsi. Without Pepsi, I wouldn't be able to record this long. Oh, and from SmackDown, The Miz. The Miz coming out on the 18th spot. Question is, who's going out next? It's Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. The Dragon is gone. Oh, no, 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 no. The Miz over the top rope. Mark Henry breaks it up. I mean, there's been a lot of SmackDown superstars so far, as well as Raw. I don't know. I guess it's pretty even. Can't really do statistics right now in the middle of this match. But Razor Ramon now trying to get Mark Henry out of the match, and to return the favor, Miz helps him. They're trying to get out Razor Ramon. Oh, The Undertaker. The Undertaker is back as a part of NXT. The Undertaker was drafted to NXT, but everyone knows that The Undertaker, we haven't seen him in a very, very long time. Remember, in my universe mode, the streak has not yet been broken. The Undertaker's streak lives on in my universe mode. Miz trying to eliminate The Undertaker. Mark Henry and Razor Ramon still battling. And here comes Mark Briscoe of the Briscoe Brothers. Mark and Jay Briscoe have been dominant, to say the least. They have a very impressive moveset. They just have not been able to put it together and win tag team championships yet. Oh, and I think Mark Henry has just eliminated Razor Ramon. Razor Ramon gone. We're down to 4 in the ring as Miz tries to eliminate The Undertaker. Mark Briscoe on the outs against Mark Henry. And oh, The Undertaker's gone. The Undertaker is gone. Miz eliminating The Undertaker. Maybe Undertaker getting a little too old for this marathon of a match. And another, here comes the other Briscoe, number 21, Jay Briscoe. Jay Briscoe over the top rope. Mark Briscoe trying to eliminate Mark Henry. Oh, Mark Henry gone. Oh, and I think that's Jay. I think Miz is eliminating people left and right. I think Jay Briscoe is gone out of this match. Who's in at number 22? Number 22 is A-Double Austin Aries. Paul Heyman's guy gets number 22 for NXT. Well, Austin Aries in this match. And now they're double teaming the Briscoe. SmackDown and NXT double teaming Raw here. Shades of Survivor Series. And Mark Briscoe getting double teamed. He might be going over here. And Mark Briscoe out of this match. Mark Briscoe is gone alongside his brother. Miz versus A-Double in the middle of the ring. 5 seconds. Who is it? Kurt Angle, the United States Champion. Making his way to the ring. He is going to participate in the Royal Rumble. Now he is, as United States Champion, he is barred from holding any other SmackDown championships, but if he wins Royal Rumble, he could take the United States Championship over to Monday Night Raw, or maybe even NXT. The United States Championship can be defended, and there goes Miz. Can be defended on NXT. That was the rules. Kurt Angle has denied that because he's been too busy with Shawn Michaels. Kurt Angle now throwing A-Double over the top rope. A-Double in trouble. A-Double in trouble. Ryman accidentally here. And here comes Tyler Breeze. Tyler Breeze too little too late. Tyler Breeze was running to help Austin Aries. Too little, too late. And now Tyler Breeze has Kurt Angle over the top rope. Kurt Angle fighting his way back in. Well, here we go. I mean, we've got Tyler Breeze on the outside now. Kurt Angle looking to eliminate Tyler Breeze. If he can do this for the next, let's see, I've only got 6 spots left. in the Royal Rumble. We've yet to see Lesnar. And Jimmy Uso, is he the final Raw participant? Let's see, we've got Eddie Guerrero, Shelton Benjamin, AJ Styles, Sami Zayn, Luke Harper. 6. Razor Ramon. Let's see here. Undertaker, Mark Briscoe, Jay Briscoe. I think he is. So, luckily enough, Jimmy Uso did actually get the final spot from Raw. Raw is gone. Jimmy Uso out of this match. I'm writing shorthand here. As Tyler Breeze tries to eliminate Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle over the top rope, and he holds on. Another superstar on their way out. Tyler Breeze, very, very scary spot there. And here comes Bray Wyatt. I mean, if you're Paul Heyman, you're sweating bullets right now because you do not want Brock Lesnar in this match for very long. You want him in very soon, and you want him out even sooner.
You'll see superstars use strategies like hooking the ropes, hooking the turnbuckle, anything to stay off the floor. And he's still in this. Ooh.
Brock Lesnar could choose to use the Royal Rumble. I mean, he's been WWE champion before. He's never been NXT champion. Lesnar can really destroy Randy Orton's, I guess, alliance with Paul Heyman if he wins this Rumble. But right now he's got to go through Kurt Angle, and Kurt Angle is just being dominant, taking out Tyler Breeze, and here comes Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe coming in. He looked great on Friday night against Bret the Hitman Hart, but he couldn't finish the job. And Kurt Angle now in trouble. Samoa Joe and Bray Wyatt teaming up on Kurt Angle. Is Kurt Angle gone? No, he's not. He survives. Bray Wyatt throwing Angle into the corner. Bray Wyatt. Oh, number 28, Brock Lesnar. It's going to take a lot to eliminate Brock Lesnar, and Kurt Angle gone. Well, I hope Paul Heyman has something up his sleeve for Brock Lesnar. I don't believe Goldberg was the specialist that he was implying on NXT. Maybe it was Bray Wyatt. Bray Wyatt's got to survive against Joe, though, and Bray Wyatt's gone as well. Samoa Joe is the only man standing against Brock Lesnar right now. 2 more spots in the Royal Rumble. Who is it going to be? Raw has been eliminated. I don't think we know for sure who it's going to be. A-Double's gone. Samoa Joe. And it's Alberto Del Rio. Was he the specialist? Well, it does seem like he's taking our Lesnar over the top rope. And Lesnar holds on. Del Rio. Del Rio right now. I see NXT, SmackDown. Who's going to be the winner of the Royal Rumble? Samoa Joe on the outs here. Samoa Joe is gone. Samoa Joe is gone, and Del Rio targeting Brock Lesnar. Who is number 30? Is this the specialist? Who is that? Devitt. Who is Devitt? Who is Devitt? And Devitt is in the ring. I never have heard of this man in my life. Devitt. Del Rio. Oh, and there we go. Del Rio. I don't know. I don't think Del Rio's the specialist. I think that man in the middle of the ring is the specialist for Paul Heyman. Alright, I'm getting more information now from New Japan Pro Wrestling. Prince Devitt. I do not watch New Japan Pro Wrestling. I do not know who this man is. Paul Heyman referred to him as the Specialist. And his job here is to eliminate Lesnar, and he's helping Del Rio do that right now. It's down to 3 superstars. Over the top rope goes Lesnar. And Prince Devitt has just done the job for Paul Heyman. 2 superstars are left. Prince Devitt and Alberto Del Rio. Del Rio throwing Devitt over the top rope. I don't know who this man is. I've never seen him before. But Prince Devitt is in trouble. Del Rio, former winner of the 40-man Royal Rumble in WWE, now in this universe mode, might win again. Alberto Del Rio, the first victor of the Royal Rumble in my universe mode. Prince Devitt did the job, and it almost looked like he didn't even want to win the Rumble. He handed it to Alberto Del Rio. Del Rio entered in at number 29. And Alberto Del Rio, one of the founding members of the cartel, heading to WrestleMania. I don't know how Paul Heyman got this Specialist to eliminate Lesnar, but job well done. Prince Devitt does look a bit disappointed, but Del Rio is your new Royal Rumble winner, and he will main event WrestleMania. Prince Devitt apparently is the Specialist from New Japan Pro Wrestling. Ladies and gentlemen, until tomorrow on Monday night, we have a huge announcement and a huge show tomorrow. Derek D. Ginger King checking out.